Welcome to the Openshop sale of the century. Let's join the team live in the studio for more fun, deals and excitement.
Hello everyone and welcome to Openshop. Well, we are on sale and it's hot outside, so my advice for you this day is to stay inside and shop with us, because here at Openshop we have the best deals when it comes to fashion and beauty and everything for the house. And this hour is all about fashion, Australian-made jersey fashion, from $29 to $69, and some of these pieces have a $100 saving. So you're going to save a fortune. You might even be able to buy a couple of pieces, but what you are getting, and pretty much the whole show, is about jersey, colour, print, and great separates as well, being able to build an outfit from tops and pants, Rosie.
Oh, I have seen the range. It's so good. It is so light, so pretty and feminine, but you're going to be able to mix and match everything. But the colour and the designs and the prints are outstanding.
Yeah, and so affordable. So if you've seen these brands before, we've got Corsican and we've got Worship. Now, if you've seen them before and you thought, oh, quite like those, I might just wait and see what goes on sale. Well, today's the day. $29 we have top starting at. We have pants coming up. We have lots of dresses, wrap dresses, faux wrap dresses. We've got some beautiful pinks as well. We've got two models joining us for the show. We've got Bianca and we've got Gabs. Yeah. Gabs is going to be wearing the size 14 and Bianca is going to be wearing the size 10. We're both wearing the size 10. Yes. But we do have quite a few sizes for you today, from size 8 through to size 20, but some of the pieces are already quite depleted. So you will need to be quick. Yeah,
which is great. So they're going already. Yeah.
Now you'll see the pricing. You'll be surprised, but you need to get on the phones really, really quickly. Let's get started, shall we, with Corsican. Free delivery, and look at the girls, pretty and pink and animal print. Now this is a really easy throw-on jersey dress for not $139, but for $55. Free delivery. Our sizes available are 8, no more 10s available, but you could grab yourself the 12, the 14, the 16, the 18, or the 20. Actually, no, 12 just went already as well. 300-541. We are live on this what day are we? Thursday?
Thursday.
No, Thursday. It's Wednesday.
It's Thursday, but
it's Thursday. Joe, I knew it was Thursday.
We're getting confused here.
Okay, now your payments as well on here, after pay $13.75. Let's have a look on Gabs. It's free delivery, so grab your size quickly before they all go. 12 just went. It's a really easy throw on with your sleeve, so you're covering the top part of your arm. A nice big scooped neckline as well, so really flattering. But have a look how it goes out into a nice A-line design.
You know, I was talking to Gabs earlier and she said she's always on the lookout for a good scoop neck or a wide neckline, because she finds it really flattering for, if you're a little bit more curvy ladies, this is the neckline for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And because you've got that lovely A-line float, it's going to skim down over the tummy and over the tush. Bianca is wearing a size 10. It's ideal for her. You're about an 8 to a 10. Yes. And when it comes to these jersey pieces, they do have a lot of cut. They're made in Australia, so they're cut for us, but a little bit more curved. They've got a little bit of curve cut into them. And because they are jersey, they're quite forgiving. So you know how sometimes you can fluctuate between sizes and weights and so on. You want something that still looks good when you are a little bit lighter, but if you know, going through the Christmas period and you just overindulge a little bit, it's still going to fit nicely and be really comfortable to wear.
I like the nod to the little animal print in there. I love the fact that you've got a bit of animal print and then you've got this gorgeous fuchsia and orange, and it's just a really great design. And of course it skims the knee, so it's a perfect length. And those, she's 5'11", that's right. Bianca is 5'11", and Gabby's 5'7". So it's a little bit longer on Gabby, but it's a perfect length.
And can you notice too, even though it's jersey, so really, really stretchy, it's not clinging. So you want it tailored around the top half, you want it kind of to be tailored around the bust, but then you want it to kind of skim, and that's exactly what it does. The other thing that's really clever about this design is have a look at the direction of that, almost like a tie-dye effect with the orange and the fuchsia. It's going vertically, and when we go anything vertically, even the animal print pieces are going vertically. That is just going to slim us down because it's going up and down rather than left to right. $55, ladies, free delivery. you are going to pick up on your sizes very, very quickly because we are already sold out in size 10 and 12.
Oh,
There's
my goodness.
one left in size 8 and one left in size 14 and
That's
one left in
crazy.
size 16
That's all
as
we've
well.
got left.
300541 is your item number. Well under half price.
Oh, that's amazing. For that, I mean, $55 for that little cute little dress. You're going to wear it everywhere and great for travel. Easy to roll up, very light, and it's very flattering. I just like the shape and the colour. It's summer all over. It really is. Just bright and fun, and I just like a little bit of animal print. Always have.
If you'd like to order this, you simply call us on 13 25 80 or you jump onto our website openshop.com.au. You can also download our app and it's really easy to place your order on there. We do allow you to accumulate your points over a month, so you'll be able to get your points. Every time you spend $100, points go into your account and you can spend those on real products,
Yes.
using them as dollars. Check your account on the 15th of every month, which is when it gets added in, and then you can use those as actual money when you go shopping again. It's really, really good fun. Now, this one here, $55. We are going to move on to another cap sleeve.
yes.
And this is in a top for you this time. We did promise you separate so you can build up some beautiful outfits.
I love the colour.
Yeah, well, we will get to those pants in a moment as well. But let's have a look at the top first. The swing cap sleeve tee. We're calling it a cornflower. I feel like it's a lilac.
Yeah, I think it's more of a lilac. It's very, very soft. It's got, they're calling it cornflower blue. It's probably got a hint of blue in it, but it is such a pretty one. And we've already lost size 12 in this one, and we're about to lose size 8, 14, 16 and 18. My goodness, there's only ones and twos left on this one. Well, it's beautiful. We saw it in the morning show this morning, so it went off. Beautiful colour, and of course I like the little high-low.
The high-low's great, and a nice modest yet flattering neckline. You get the low dip at the back, which covers the tush, but then it's a little bit higher at the front. You can tuck it in or let it just float. It does have a nice A-line shape to it as well, so it's not clingy around the tummy. The V-neck is quite high up, so you're not going too plungy on the neckline. And the sleeve, the cap sleeve, is a generous cap sleeve, not just sitting here, but going a little bit further down the arm, giving you that nice amount of coverage. I feel like this kind of piece as well is a great investment in your wardrobe because it's not just about summer or spring or autumn. Once it gets a little bit cooler, you can layer this under jackets, under blazers. It's kind of like a fancy tee.
Yes.
So when you get it at home, you are going to feel like it's just going to go back with everything and add that little splash of colour.
Yeah, and I just like a bit of colour. Sometimes we get into this whole monotonous sort of blacks and whites. This colour pops. It looks great on both girls, and I should imagine it'll look good on someone with dark hair as well.
$35.
Yeah,
a great price.
crazy.
It should be around about $70. You are going to get payments on Afterpay. There's 4 of them, $8.75 per instalment, which is so, so easy. And we do ship the piece to you for free. Okay, so if you've just finished an order and you thought, oh, now I want that one as well, you can absolutely do that because you don't pay any additional postage each time you place an order. Now, the colour, we're wearing the lovely lilac. We call it cornflower, but we're kind of thinking it's a bit more purple. It goes back beautifully with the black, so easily back with the black. We've also got it back with navy, but you know what I think would work really well with white?
Yeah, capris. I would love to see a pair of lovely cotton capris, one of our gorgeous brands here, and that would look so good. White with your little white sneakers, which she's also wearing, or little blue ones. It doesn't matter, but white would pop.
Even some shorts, you know, if you have some shorts coming up into the season, because there's so many shorts out there this season.
Yeah.
But you feel like you need to have something a little bit more loose on the top. You know, if you're going tailored on the bottom, if you've got a tight jean or a tight capri or a short that's maybe a little bit shorter than you'd normally wear, it's always nice to take a top that has a bit of movement. Contrast that fit with a bit of movement and swing, and that's exactly what this shirt does. It swings over the tummy, it swings over the tush, gives you that little bit of tailoring around the shoulders, and no transparency either. I sometimes find that t-shirts particularly can be quite see-through.
They can be, and that's the thing you want to avoid. You do not want to have a see-through t-shirt. You want something that's opaque like this, that's soft, it's flattering, it flows over the body. It actually just, you know, flows over the hips there, so it drops beautifully, and I do like the back. how it actually covers the tush.
We love that. Now, the item number is on your screen, 300542. If you've just tuned in, we are on sale here at Openshop. 1s and 2s left available for this lovely shirt. $35 only, down from $69. And of course, you still get your money back guarantee. If you're shopping with us for the first time, and you're thinking, oh, I've never bought fashion on TV before. Can I try it on? Yes, you can. Try it on. If it's not right for you, send it on back. But you'll love that. $35 only. Now, we're going to go straight down to the pants, because you might want to team the two of them back together and get them on the same order. We have them in black and we have them in navy. They are an absolute essential for just $39. We have sizes 10 through to 20, and they are only $9.75 when you use your Afterpay.
I looked at these, I went, these are the essential pants. They are beautiful. You know, the thing about them is that jersey is so high quality, such high quality, and they move. And of course, they drape over the leg. They fit perfectly. And I could see this not just as a casual pant, but I can see it like we have with the wedges going out, or for travel, Carla. You get in the bus, the plane, whatever it is, they are so easy to pull on.
You know, to me, they've got a little bit of a harem vibe to them. I'm just going to pull that little bit out of your I'm just going to play with your legs, like Gabs. Yeah, always doing that. Gosh, stop touching me. So you can make them full length, okay? But what I like to do with a harem pant is, if you want to cinch them up a little bit and then make them a little bit low slung, so pull up the hem and then shimmy down the waist, and all of a sudden you've got more of a harem pant, which can be a little bit more kind of yoga, kind of a little bit more urban. It can be a little bit kind of casual. You could have a t-shirt off the shoulder, and you could go with your sneakers. And then with Bianca, she's got the full length. You can wear it just as a normal trouser. You've got those pockets, so you could absolutely wear it back with a nice white cotton shirt with a high heel and wear it to work.
That is a great French navy, and it's actually got this beautiful elasticated band, but it sits perfectly. It's not too tight. It's wide, and it's actually got a ribbing through that, and I like the pockets, so it brings it down to that casual sort of wear, yoga look almost. It is a really cute little pant and so comfortable.
I mean, you can't get better than Australian-made jersey in a pant. I mean, it's literally like the grown-up tracky dack.
Yeah, it is. It's a
the
tracky dack.
grown-up,
Yeah, that's
sophisticated tracky dack.
Yeah.
But it's going to look really lovely. You could get both colours, because you've got a navy and a black option, and even though they're similar, they're very different when you team them back with different colours. I love how Gabs has got the little ankle strap and then pulled them up a little bit, and you could roll them up if you wanted to. I mean, this is a really fun, easy, everyday look, particularly with the pockets. It makes them just that little bit more dressy, but they're still casual. Team them back up with something a bit more dressy, and you can actually make them really, really a very, very comfortable dressy pants.
I am always looking for a pair of really lovely, relaxed pants. I don't want to wear tracky dacks. I want something a little bit more upmarket than that. So these actually fit that, and you could get a couple of these. I enjoy comfortable jersey, and this is what it is. High quality, and you can actually see how it stretches. It's very, very good material, and the fabric's everything, really.
Now, if you're wondering about sizing, what we have available right now is 10 through to 20. However, in navy, we have 10 through to 20, limited numbers across a number of those sizes. In black, we have 10 to 18. Bianca is wearing the size 10 and Gabs is wearing the size 14. Now, Gab, you mentioned to us before the show, in both of these brands, she would be inclined to go down, right, if you're between sizes. So if you're between 14 and 16, go to the size 14.
Absolutely.
Gabs is wearing the size 14, and look at the lovely drape and fall. It's not clingy, it's not too tight, but you still want to be able to cinch those legs up a little bit so they do stay on your calf. So you don't want to go too big.
No.
It could be a mistake as well.
That's right. We were talking about that also earlier, Gabby and I, and she said, I don't like things that are too big because it makes me look bigger.
That's
so
it.
And you don't want to go too small. So of course you want something that just skims the body and you feel relaxed, and you know it's not clinging, and none of this jersey does not cling. It floats, it flows, it's very feminine.
and so comfy. I mean, it feels great on the skin. The jersey, you don't have, you can't see lumps and bumps through it. It's not skin tight like a legging would be. And I think sometimes when we do go to a legging, for example, we feel that we have to cover down to about mid-thigh because everything is quite revealing. Okay, so what we don't really need to do that with these pants because they're just draping over the body. You can wear a shorter top. Now, if you do love that entire outfit, you can pick up the entire outfit for $74.
That's ridiculous.
So you can use your Afterpay, free postage. Doesn't matter how many things you add to that order. Okay, it's free postage. $10 on Afterpay for the pants, and then if you pick up on the top as well, total outlay, I think, what did we say, $69 or $70. Really great little outfit. And we do have some more tops coming up for you. So we've got a 2-pack coming up for you. You might want to add more tops, and that will work back with those pants as well. So really good shopping right now. We are on sale. Yes, it's pre-Christmas, but we like to give you the opportunity to be able to buy sale items before Christmas, before you go on holidays, before you go away, and take advantage of that right now. We're going to look at a 2-pack now, and you're going to get a print and a black. So you've got
is good.
You don't have to choose. You get the print and you get the black for $69 instead of $169. This is your $100 saving, 8 through to 20. And again, you do not need to choose. In fact, 8 and 10, there's only 2 left, did you say? 1 in each, 8 and 10, 300546.
That's amazing. I love this print. It is so soft, it's so summer and relaxed. The whole outfit here looks relaxed and beautiful. And of course, once again, you've got beautiful long sleeves, so that actually covers that area that you may not want to show. Scoop neckline, which is very flattering. And this summery print, the pinks, and of course you can match it back to your whites. White little sneakers, little bit of black, little bit of pink. It is such a lovely look. And of course, beautiful fabric again that does not cling.
Jo, are we right in saying that all those sizes are sold out? Oh, okay. So we only have size 8 and 10.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll be super quick on this. You've got your boat neck. Okay, so really, really flattering on the neckline. Even longer sleeve here. I'd almost call that a 3/4 sleeve. So we're going right down to the elbow. A scallop on the hemline as well, so it's not going straight across. And the black is going to be your staple, right? All of those outfits where you just want to go sleek, or maybe you've got a print pant, or you've got a print skirt, or you want to put a white blazer over the top. Your black is going to be your go-to. And then for a bit of fun, a bit of colour, you've got the print as well. Remember, you do not need to choose. We're giving you both for $69, normally $169.
It's amazing. How good is that value? You're getting all of that outfit for $69. The total thing, you're going to go back to that. Oh, I'm sorry, the top is $69. The pants are $39. I apologise for that. But what a great outfit, and so inexpensive. That little black top you will take everywhere. You will be able to wear that under blazers. You can honestly use that trans-seasonally, and it looks good. And again, that stretch is wonderful.
And you know what I want to do? That's going to go, before she goes, because she's got the whole black on black look.
Yes, she loves these.
Sunnies on here. Look at that. See, you know, we wonder why we gravitate to black, you know, on the top. It just works so well. That's going to go $69 for 2 tops. If you want to team it back with the pants, add another $39 on. So that's like $108 for the entire outfit. Those glasses, by the way, coming up at $12.30 with us. We've got a really good deal on those coming up. All right, let's have a look at another dress for you. And Bianca, thank you. Bianca's got a beautiful dress. So we've got so many options today in separates as well as in dresses, and we've got a couple of different colorways in this one.
Royal blue, it's an animal. I love it. I mean, this is just so pretty. And we've got another option in royal blue as well. So 2 options in this, saving $70. That's ridiculous. I like the animal. I'm a sucker for animal, and this one is gorgeous. It's soft, it's floaty, and of course it looks like it is a dress, but it actually looks like we've got a top and a skirt there all together. Very, very pretty and really on trend.
It's what we call a tiered dress, so it actually gives you the impression of a skirt and a top. But what it does is it's like a peplum. So a peplum would normally come down and kind of skirt around your waist, and it gives you an hourglass. So it's ideal for those of you who don't have any shape.
Yeah.
So if you're straight up and down, or if you're an apple shape, you have a bigger bust, you have a bigger tummy, what you want to try and do is create the illusion of shape, and that's what these kind of tear dresses or peplums do. So without overexposing yourself, Bianca, there's a little bit of mesh that goes underneath. So this is all connected. You can't separate them. But the reason that they do the mesh under there is so that you don't have two thick layers of jersey over your entire body, because remember, this is summer fashion. So we don't want to feel like I've got two layers of clothes. So you've got this lovely top section that's high-low, creating like a top detail, and then the skirt comes off that mesh and is in a pencil. So the line of the dress is very straight. However, the top gives you your waist and your hips, because instantly it's creating an hourglass.
It's so flattering, that shape. It really looks beautiful, and I love blues in summer. This is gorgeous, and of course we've got the royal blue now. Look at that. How different does that look? It looks like a different piece. It's because it's in that stunning colour.
$59. Now you do need to choose between your two colours. It's either the animal print and the blue. In the animal print and the blue, we only have 18 and 20, is that right? And then royal blue, we have 8, 12, 14, 16 and 20, but not a lot of depth. Remember, this is sale items. You have seen these before, not at these prices, but you have seen this before. So we are starting off with quite low numbers, and we are offering, of course, Afterpay under $15. And this is the kind of dress I think you could reach for if you work in a corporate environment. You need something quite dressy, but you still want it to be feminine. Or maybe you've got an event coming up that, like a casual day wedding or dinner or a special dinner out. You want something nice but comfortable.
I actually think that the royal blue is very much that sort of dressy look. You're going to go out, you're going to an event, you're going to something, maybe a lunch, like you say, a wedding, something like that. This one really stands out. And of course you could add some beautiful accessories. Silver, gold, chunky, fine, it really doesn't matter. But I like this colour, and I love the bold nature of this royal blue.
Now, Gab, you're wearing the 14 again, darling. You would stick in the 14?
I think so,
Yeah, so Gab's is a 14 to a 16. So again, we're going down to the smaller size, which is, of course, the wonderful nature of buying Australian sizing, Australian manufacturing, Australian jersey. It is really cut with a generous amount of fabric. So, so please feel free, particularly in a dress like this, you do want that bottom skirt piece to be a little bit fitted, because it gives you that effect of creating that movement on the top. But know that it's not going to cling over your tummy, because that top bit of fabric is just falling over the tummy. And it is a high-low as well. So you can see on Bianca here, where the top is finishing is just below where your tummy is. Then the back is going past the tush. It's quite a visual effect with the print.
It is. I think you're getting bang for your buck in this outfit. You really do. It looks really good. It's a great price, and of course very flattering on the body. It looks quite upmarket, and we can give that to you for free postage as well. So fantastic over this sort of summer holidays. And of course, be quick, because the animal is about to go.
All right, there you go. 300548 is your item number, $59. Just choose your animal print or the blue, depending on or you can buy both if you're quick, and your size is there. You do get a full money back guarantee, and of course we are shipping free delivery. How are you enjoying the show so far? We are live with a beautiful jersey fashion, and we're going to move on to some worship now, which is another great Aussie brand. It was seen in your morning show.
Yes, we did. We had a beautiful worship dress, and of course we've got it again. This is the one that we actually saw this morning, and I love this one. It is the little swing dress, and there are two options: navy floral or navy, and we'll see the navy a little bit later. But this is just such a great little dress, and of course this is 301-288, the worship tie sleeve swing dress, $39. Like, I cannot believe it. Australian made here, designed here, and great jersey fabric. Like, for that price, Carla.
But I mean, you can't even buy a bra.
I know. Well, you can't. Bras are double
buy
that.
A bra for $39. So let's have a look at it. It's called the swing dress. It's got a slight amount of A-line coming down to that hem, which is sitting just on the knee, probably above the knee for most of us. A little bit higher on the neckline, and this lovely little bit of a cutout cold shoulder design. And it's finished off with a tie, so you can tie that in a bow or you can leave it to tassel. But what it does is it brings these little sleeves here with that extra bit of tie, draws the shoulder out, so it's going to make your waistline look slimmer. You've got a base of navy in the floral. So remember, you've got your choice between the floral or the navy. However, the floral still has a navy base.
And that's great because you can accessorize that so well. You can wear the navy shoes, you can wear the little white shoes, but navy base always looks good, and it's slimming because you've got that background. And of course you've got, but I love the fact that it's also got the pops of fuchsia and gold and turquoise. It's all there, and the frangipani's look great.
Shall we look at the blue? And I'm loving it back with the sneakers.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more fun. It's a bit more casual. And keep in mind too, these are throw-ons. You know, there's nothing too fussy about them. There's no zips or pulls or ties or buttons or anything like that. You just literally have to throw them on. It's a classic shape as well, so it's one that won't really date very, very quickly. And if it's something that you're looking for just to throw on the weekend, you're not going anywhere special, you just want something easy, fun, comfortable, that looks good, you're going to pop down to the shops or whatever. These, you just need loads of these kind of dresses in your wardrobe, and when they're $39, you can actually pick up on both of them. You think, oh gosh, I'd like the print, but I'd also like that navy. $39, you can absolutely buy both.
And this one, we were saying earlier, it looks like you're just about to get on the boat. Absolutely, you're out there, you got your little hat, your Panama, and off you go. So very smart.
It is really smart, and it's kind of like a charcoal blue, and that's similar to the navy that we're getting in this jersey as well. It's kind of a charcoal blue, and then of course you've got the aquas and the oranges coming through as well. Now it's quite tailored through the top half. You've got a seam going down the center of the back, but it does fan out to create a swing. Gabs is wearing the size 14. If you want something a little bit more swingy, like you really want it to be moving, I would go up if you want, but only if you want to, because it's kind of, you're getting that little bit of flick at the bottom, and you've got the coverage on the shoulders, which you can tie as well, which is wonderful, especially if you sometimes find that sleeves are too tight.
Too tight. You get a little bit of airflow. I mean, it's getting really hot at the moment, so a little bit of airflow. Everything about these fabrics and this dress is that it's actually very, very loose and light, and you're not going to feel like you're clinging, which is fantastic. I want things that actually, that it's airflow. It's hot these days, so you actually want to feel cool and calm and easy to get on. I love that.
The navy is lovely on Bianca. Back with the white sneakers is ideal. You could do some nude heels back with it as well. You could throw a little scarf over the top to create some interest on the top. You could put some jewelry. It's coming just above the knee. Now Bianca is tall. Remember, Bianca is a 5'11". So we're getting a little bit of knee action, not too much at all. But most of us, it's going to sit just on the knee. And because you've got a bit of a swing there, I find that if you go shorter on the knee line, as long as you have a bit of movement, it's okay. You know what I mean? And also if you've got a high neckline and a bit of a sleeve as well, it kind of balances that sexiness a little bit.
Yeah, and I tell you what, this is the little go-to dress. For that price, it's in the cupboard. I don't want to fuss in the morning. I don't want to think too much about what I'm wearing down the shops, or I'm walking down the road or taking the dog for a walk. This is the little go-to essential dress. It's in navy. You can't go wrong. It doesn't cling, and it's just the perfect price, $39.
Amazing. Under
crazy.
$10 on your afterpay as well. Free delivery. So many great pieces for you today, under $7. I don't think we've had anything over $70 so far. We've got savings up to $100. If you've just tuned in, check out our website. Everything that we show you on air right now, you can see all on the website. So if you're coming and going, oh my gosh, what have I missed? You can go back and see all those items and you can place your order. However, we have dropped a lot of stock just in this hour. We are live leading up to Christmas. We are on sale. Now we are going to move on to another top, which happens to be our most affordable item, $29.
Oh, this is a great look. I love the polka dot, of course, and that's 301298, and it's the cold shoulder to, it's the polka dot, black polka dot top. top. And it's smart and it's fun, it's light, and how good does it look with our Jackie O glasses?
I'm even looking at it with that Bell and Bloom bag in the background with that little scarf. That even would work as well, wouldn't it? I mean, this is what style's all about and fashion's all about, is taking some key pieces like the polka dot top and just accessorizing and building a look that's uniquely yours. And all we've done is simply taken some black jersey pants, thrown on this really interesting top, on go the sunglasses, grab that handbag at the back, and you are so stylish. Let's have a look at the shape of this. We have size 18 as well, one left though. We've got a cold shoulder with a button. So you get this lovely little bit of exposure of the skin on the arm, but the detail and then the scalloping of the rest of the sleeve comes up and underneath the arm. So it's really, really flattering on the arm, but also on the top part of the body. Then as we come down, we've got ruching on either side. So see what that does? It kind of lifts up the hemline, stopping it from just stopping.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, it's been cleverly designed and cut. For $29, that top to me looks like it's over $100. You've added those beautiful sunglasses, you've added the jersey pants. It looks really upmarket and it's a very good shape. And of course, polka dot, that monochrome, is always in. It always looks smart.
Wow, I can't believe the price on this because it's actually quite a dressy top.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the t-shirt that we saw earlier, the lilac or the cornflower blue. That to me was quite a casual piece you're going to throw on over the weekend. But I feel that this could definitely be dressed up quite a bit for work. If you're going out for lunch, you want something easy and casual. That black is always going to be just a safe bet, if you like. But I also love the fact that we've got quite a big bat wing sleeve happening. So straight away, that to me makes it just that little bit more dressy.
And of course, again, light, easy. You're not going to feel as though you're being, you know, constricted by this top. It is flowing and it is cooling. That's the other thing I think that's very important. And it's sort of got that sort of Audrey Hepburn look, that lovely sort of smart polka dot. Always looks wonderful. Black and white, you can't go wrong.
Wow, $7.25 are your afterpay payments. So really, officially, what you're looking at right now is our most affordable piece in the entire hour. So, and the next one is exactly the same as well, $29. We have two tops for you, $29. We've got the Worship brand coming up again with the next one is a different print. This is your polka dot. We'll see that in a moment. So you might want to treat yourself to, see if you introduce a top like this into your wardrobe, it makes everything look new. So if you've got, oh, okay, I've got my white jeans that I've worn to death, or I've got my black jeans that I've worn to death, all you need to do is bring in a new top and instantly those separates become new again.
Yeah, it actually just adds a real flair to your wardrobe, and I think that's really important. We keep a lot of things over and over. It's time to get rid of them and get, I mean, for $29, you can just basically, you know, zing your wardrobe up. It's great.
Zing it up.
Zing it up.
$29 down from $49. $13.25.80 is the number to call, or you can jump onto our website if you'd like to order this top. 301298, sizes 12, 14 and 16. Now the most popular item of this hour is the swing dress. There it is there on your screen. $39. Well, I'm not surprised at all, Jojo, because for $39 you're getting a really beautiful dress in either the print or in the navy. I think you guys are buying both.
Yeah, I think they are.
Because for both, you're getting, for $80, you're kind of getting the cost of one dress.
And they're quite different. You know, you've got the navy and then you've got the other. And of course, you can wear them for different occasions, but they're so easy wear. And for that price, you cannot go wrong. You've got two dresses for such a great price. I mean, jump on the phones. Definitely our most popular.
All right, now we'll go for another $29 top. Thank you very much. $29, you can't even get a t-shirt for that. And this is a really lovely Worship tie sleeve top. So it's the same as what we saw, similar to what we saw just before in Worship with the polka dots, but slightly different cut now. So we've now got more of a traditional cap sleeve, still with the cold shoulder and the tie, but a slightly different shape around the arm. So if you prefer that, if you don't like anything too baggy around the bust, then go with this one. The colours are really warm. You've got this warmth to this one with the black base, but then you've kind of got this really kind of rich tomato red. You've got a little bit of a jade green in there as well. And then this apricot peach, and it's all in this kind of leaf design that's kind of scrolls itself around the top.
Swirling around. It's actually a lovely print, and I like the black base, and of course it's just, and also there's a little bit of purple in there, there's a little bit of jade, there's all these things that you can bring it back, and of course you can wear it with black and white. It's very easy to actually team up.
Yes, it definitely, I think I'd definitely wear it with black, it's something darker. I'm not sure that I'd wear it with white because it's pretty much all dark colours. So if you love wearing your dark navies or your dark blacks or your skirts, for work it would be great. If you have a pencil skirt, like a black pencil skirt, a black high heel pump, going into winter, it's going to own itself. It's going to absolutely going to take it into winter, put a blazer over the top. It's got these really rich, warm, nurturing colours to it. But also you've got that lovely scoop neck. So you've got a high neckline straight down the body as well without it being clingy at all. And this is the lovely thing about this jersey.
There is no cling. This is what people want. I mean, if you're a little bit more curvy, you do not want it to stick to the body. You want it to actually swing with your body, and you do not want to show any little bits that you don't like, do we? Whether it be sleeves, whether it be around the waist, whatever it might be.
Now Gabs is wearing the size 14 again. So again, if you want it to be a little bit baggier, go up to the size 16. Gabs would normally be a 14 to a 16, okay? And we're putting her in a 14 today. So we like to give you some really good, honest advice as we go through. And you can see here, it's a perfect fit on Gabs. If you want it to be more baggy, go up if you're between sizes only. But this is sitting just nicely too down over the hips. You could absolutely tuck it. There's not too much fabric there to tuck. So you could tuck it into your jeans, tuck it into the pants, and I do love it back with these the black jersey pants.
These black jersey pants are a goer, aren't they? You have to get on the lines for these. This is a fabulous little outfit, but those pants, you will wear them regularly, day in, day out. We've got the little bit of, the ruching at the bottom. There are the details, 300543. It's the everyday pant. They are the everyday pant. They're elasticated. They are fantastic. $39, and that's $68 for that full-on Australian-made outfit. All designed and made in Australia, and we do want to support our Australian designers. And, what better than this little outfit? Fantastic. Now, we don't have a lot of stock though in those pants left.
Yeah, in fact, just to see what's left on the screen right there, there's 10 through to 20 in the navy, but there's not a lot of depth there, okay? So if you are after the pants, I'd get those sooner than later. They are only $39. Gosh, I can't believe that. We call it the everyday pant because you will literally wear them every day. They'll be one of the, and even more reason why you need to buy a couple of pairs. So when one's in the wash, you've got another one ready to go. They will be on high rotation for sure.
Will. I'm always looking for a pair of pants like this all the time. When I travel, when I go somewhere, I want something really light, something really easy, something that I can wash and wear, and I can actually put it on the hanger and it's dry the next morning.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to move on from the pants. $39. Just add those to your order because you'll get a heap of wear out of them. Another dress for $39. Can you believe it? I mean, today's really the day to get your frock situation sorted. If because I think so. I wear more dresses in the summer. I feel like in the winter I don't wear a lot of dresses at all because I'm in jeans and jackets.
Look at this. This is the floaty one. She's floating onto that catwalk. Aren't you? This one is the Worship High-Low Overlay Dress. It's gorgeous, 301-289. I know this has been a really popular style. We've seen it before and it's gone crazy. But look at the length. And I love that high-low detail. This is your little cash dress. You can wear it all over. You could actually pop it on over your swimmers, that sort of thing. It's just one of those great little easy dresses.
I feel like this is really dressy. I feel like I'm going to save this for something quite fancy. you know, like date night or something. Because you can't detach it, okay? So it's all one. This is all jersey through the main part here. So it's quite fitted, okay? This is the size 10. It's meant to be fitted, okay? So it's a sexy dress. You've then got this overlay, which is in a different fabric. This is in a like a more of a chiffon. It's like a polyester chiffon. There's no transparency through it, but it has heaps and heaps of movement and heaps of room. So it comes down over the bust. It's strappy, but you could definitely still wear a normal bra underneath there. And it's open. If you spin around at the back, Bianca, I want to show everyone at home. This here is open. So that's what makes it give you all this lovely fun movement. And then it's dramatic all the way down to the calves. So to me, it wants to be in high heels. It maybe wants to have like some really big chunky earrings. Maybe you're going to a cocktail party, something like that. It's really fancy.
It's gorgeous. It really is. It's floaty and it's fun. Like, you just don't see this sort of style. And I love the way the back actually comes in. It's like an athletic back, and you've actually got the little floaty piece, which actually gives that beautiful length, and it gives you shape as well. And it's just one of those soft, fun party looks. I can see this at a party. I can see this by the pool. I can see this with a cocktail. It would look fantastic.
It's definitely a party dress for $39. Now, if you do want that main dress to be a little bit more easy, go up one size if you want to. If you love the fit on Bianca, and remember, Bianca is tall. Yes. So it's shorter on Bianca because she is 5'11", and she's going, yes, it is short. Yeah. And I'm fine with that, she says, because that's my job. And I'm a model and I've got gorgeous legs. But you know, if you're thinking at home, gosh, I wish that was just a little bit shorter, just remember Bianca is tall. So on most of us, it's going to come just above the knee. Let's have a look at Gabs actually, because she's wearing the size 14, and wow.
See, another look. Does that not look flattering on Gabs as well? Different shape body, but a great look. And of course, it comes just over the knee again, and it is flattering on her body because it actually covers that tummy area, which you don't want to show. But underneath, you've got that lovely jersey, which actually keeps you in, and it looks really pretty. Of course, you look around the back, you've got it dipping at the back, and with those wedges, how good does that look? I would probably, you'd probably put a little halter bra on.
I would just, use your bra that you can crisscross at the back, so it goes razor back.
One of those.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that way you don't get any bra strap exposure, and that way you don't have to wear or you can go braless. I don't know about you, Joe, but I mean, my braless days are seriously over.
No, I don't think so. You have to be 12.
You could go with a strapless bra, or you could just go racer back. But you've got the wonderful thing with this is that you've got a lovely balance of movement with the top part of the fabric and length of the back part of the fabric, and that little bit of a shorter length at the front. So it just gives you that little bit of leg action. If you are shorter in the leg, I would recommend going with a nude shoe. Because that way it's going to make your legs look a little bit longer, or you can go with your black high heels as well, would be fantastic.
Yeah, and also I just think wearing something like this, it's very easy to throw on. It's a little unique piece. Everyone's going to stand up and go, oh, where'd you get that little bit from? Where did you get that piece? It's one of those pieces that you will pull out and everyone will comment on it because it's different.
It is. It's really, really different, and you can't go past monochrome. You've got the floral going on, back with the black, and let's face it, $39. Oh, wow.
Really?
Even if you're only going to wear it a few times, or, because it is, I feel like it is an occasion dress. It's not one that you're going to wear down the shops.
Yeah, no.
You're not going to wear that down the shops. It depends,
It depends what day.
Maybe there's a party at the shops.
Yeah.
Maybe you're picking up some, nice wine on the way to a party. But yeah, it's definitely that event, or holidays, you're going somewhere, the resort's putting on a little cocktail party. Boom,
you feel like you're at the resort, don't you? And of course, it's got a little bit of exposure. You can get a suntan, it's going to look great. Yeah,
okay, $39, down from $75, free delivery. We have from 10 through to size 18, and 301289 is the item number you'll need to pop into either the search engine or into the app, or tell the operators when you call us up on 132580 to be able to place that order. All right. Now, are you going to jump up?
Oh, yes, I am. Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to look at your dress.
I'll pop this down here. I love this colour.
Gab is going to join you.
It's beautiful. Yeah. The blue is so gorgeous. It's the Waterfall side faux wrap dress, and I'm loving it. And it's just so soft. It really is. It's got a beautiful, beautiful V-neck, and of course it's a faux wrap. And how much is it? $39. It's crazy. It just drops beautifully, and of course I love this. It's the faux wrap, so we've actually got a little bit of action here, so you won't have any malfunctions when you're out, so don't worry about that if the wind comes. But of course it's ruched slightly here, and it skims over the body, but I love the colour, Carla.
Yeah, it's a lovely rich royal blue. You've also got that little bit of cold shoulder detail, so it kind of splits out over the shoulder. Something you could do if you wanted to create it more like a cold shoulder, you could put a stitch there.
Yes.
If you wanted to, one little stitch, and you could create a true cold shoulder. At the moment, you've got that little open detail. The crossover on the bust is really flattering on any kind of wrap dress, whether it's a true wrap dress or whether it's a faux wrap dress. When you get that crisscross over the bust, it's really flattering on either a small bust or a large bust. And because you do have that little bit of ruching down the side, it gathers the fabric over the tummy area as well.
Yeah, it does. It really hides that area. It's very feminine, I find, a wrap dress. It really does accentuate your curves, but it just looks really, really very flattering.
Now, size 12 is sold out. We have a size 10, 14, 16 and 18, and Gabs is wearing the size 14. How beautiful. This is your colour, isn't it? Royal blue. Yeah, I can see Gabs wearing this kind of colour all the time. Blondes and redheads for royal blue, I think. And you can see straight away, different body shape to Rosie, but works so well. Wrap dresses in general are just so flattering for all body shapes, particularly around that bust area, because it just breaks the bust up a little bit.
It does. It looks really good on her body. I think women who have got curves look fabulous. They look sexy in a wrap dress. You know?
Nice length as well, coming down to the knee, so definitely workwear, definitely corporate wear, and quite often, you know, when you are, you know, dressing for work, you're constantly trying to reinvent the wheel, aren't you? Constantly. You can't go in the same, like the guys have it so easy.
Oh, I hate that.
They go to work in a suit,
yeah.
Or if you work here, what are we wearing today, Aaron?
Yeah, same. They wear the same.
Shorts, sneakers, t-shirt. Nobody notices that it's the same thing over and over.
We always have to think, as women, you have to think every day, oh, I wore that 2 days, I wore that yesterday and I can't wear that. You know, it's this, you really do have to keep reinventing yourself.
Yeah, so it's nice to be able to have a few of these dresses that you can rotate around. For $39, you could have picked this dress up, you could have picked up the print dress from earlier, you might want to pick up on the dress that I'm wearing as well. You'll have 3 or 4 dresses and spend about $150, and you've got like a whole week's worth of workwear. But on top of that, they are flattering enough to be able to wear out for dinner. They're not too corporate. They're not like a suit or something that all of a sudden looks like you're too stuffy when you go out for dinner or for drinks. They really do have that feminine edge, and they're comfortable.
I just think for our climate, how easy is it to wear that? They're Australian made, they're beautiful for the Australian climate, and of course so easy to wash as well. You just hand wash that or throw it into the washing machine, and the next morning it's dry. I love something like that. I don't want to have to fuss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, $39 down from $75. We have sizes 10, 14, 16 and 18, and you can play around with that V, by the way, because it does kind of just wrap around. You could pin it up, you could put a cami underneath it if you feel like it's too booby. I don't think it's too booby at all. I like it down.
Yeah, put it down, that's better.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that, because that gives you the shape of the bust, which is what a wrap girl does. Wrap
it, Gabby.
A wrap dress. Yeah, that's right. We'll get you wrapping anytime. Drop the mic. Okay, there's your wrap. Let's wrap up the wrap dress. I'm the wrap girl. Woo! $39. Okay, 1 left in size 10, 2 in size 16. Free post. Australian made. You really can't go wrong with this little number.
Crazy.
301296 is your item number. If you've just tuned in, we are on sale. The best of Australia made in this hour, which is nearly over. We have 8 minutes left. Corsican and Worship is what we're featuring for you today, which is all jersey. Nothing has been over $69. We've had items for $29, and we've still got more to show you yet. How about another $39 frock?
This is fantastic. Look at this. I'm loving this one on Bianca 301-331. It's the orange floral, and it is a really perfect little summer dress. Again, A-line, but the splashes of colour, and this has got a lovely lined, it's lined underneath. So it's a great look, and of course, really feminine.
This is a different kind of jersey to what we've seen. In fact, what I would call this top layer is mesh.
It is, it's a mesh.
So the top layer is mesh, so you can see that without that lining, it's going to be a little bit transparent. So that's why you've got the little bit of jersey lining underneath that. Well, it's kind of like a poly jersey lining. So that's going to give you A, no transparency, and B, it also allows the dress to fall really nicely without kind of grabbing on you.
Yeah, exactly. Lining does that. It's nice to get a lining under a dress like this because it will not grab and it just floats over the curves. It's not going to cling.
You've got a nice black base as well, which means we can go back with the black shoes. We've also got a white base, so you could go back and throw a white jacket on with it, or you could even go white your heels or a nude heel. But it's all about that orange, isn't it? That lovely, fiery, bright orange. So you've got your anchoring colour, so it allows you to be able to accessorize really easily. I always find that it's a bit easy if you have just a little bit of an anchor colour, whether it's white or black, to be able to team it back with a black handbag or a black shoe. But the colour is just so uplifting.
It is, and Gabby, this is your neckline again, that beautiful scoop that you were saying, very flattering, and of course the contrast in those colours, it's very pretty, very summery, very, you know, just get out there and show it all off, very, very pretty. And I like the length as well. It's very flattering on the knees. So even this cap sleeve is a nice length, just covering that top part of the shoulder that you may not want to show.
And the cap on the sleeve is not lined. It's just through the main part of the garment, so you don't have excess fabric where it's not required. So you get that little bit of skin detail through the sleeve. So you're still covering up the arm, but you're getting that little bit of a skin detail. You've got a seam running right down through the centre and an A-line skirt. So it is really, really flat. A-lines are always ideal for a pear-shaped body. And the reason being is that a pear-shaped body or a triangle-shaped body will have a narrow shoulder and a really lovely slim waist. And what you want to do is not to make anything too tight over the hips. So an A-line is just so flattering on that type of body shape. You've also got the length coming down long enough to be able to cover the entire thigh, which is always a great thing, but still have that bottom part of the knee exposed. So for $39, I really can't get over the price.
Oh, that's fantastic. And we still have an 18 on this one, which is fantastic. But for $39, this is something that you can't go wrong with, honestly. It is fantastic. And of course, $9.75 on Afterpay. You can get it at home, you can try it on. I'm sure it'll look fantastic on most people. It will look really, really good. And it's, as we were saying, a very flattering shape. But it's the colour that really is summery and vibrant.
So summery. And look, it does have the black and the white in there as well. Bianca is wearing the size 10. Gab is wearing the size 14. Please remember that you do have a full money back guarantee if you're shopping with us for the first time, and it's extended.
Yes.
So if you're buying this right now and you think, oh, I might just put it away for Christmas Day, and then you put it on, you go, oh, you know what, I don't really like it anymore. You can send it back. Make sure you keep here. We do have it's our prerogative, isn't it, as women, we have to change our mind. And that's why we do give you the 30-day money back guarantee. But at the moment it is extended because of Christmas, so you get that 45 days to be able to try this on. All right, time to have a look at the monochrome.
Carla, give me this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, here we go. Let's have a look at you.
Right,
This
so
is a beautiful wrap.
So now this is another wrap dress, but this one's a little bit different. It's a true wrap. However, it does kind of cinch in. It's stitched in here. So it comes across and you tie it through here, so you don't have to tie it all the way around your waist. So it's kind of like a mix of a faux and a real wrap. It's the monochrome, which I just love. I mean, you just can't go past it. And it's a floral without it being too girly, you know, because I like the black and the white, large flowers. Mostly we're seeing black. You've got the little ring here, so you get that little bit of hardware. And again, you've got the open sleeve, which means you've got a little bit of coolness over the shoulders, but still getting that width out on the shoulder as well. So ideal for workwear or going out somewhere a little bit fancy, maybe for dinner.
I could see that actually at a wedding, truthfully, or something, that a really upmarket event. I could see this at the races. I could see this with a little fascinator. I could see it on for all sorts of occasions, because monochrome, black and white, always looks good. I love black and white, and this one, like we were saying, it has got a nice base of black with just enough white in it, or even cream, to go with your black strappy shoes, whatever you might like to wear. You may even like to wear some little silver or white shoes. It doesn't really matter. And I also like the flattering nature of that hemline. It's just on the knee, just there, just hitting the knee, and it's your wrap. It's your wrap again. Very, very good shape for all body types. That V-neck looks really good. It's a lovely wide V-neck, and it's lovely on the shoulders, and that little flutter sleeve with the split there. Here's Gabby with it on again too.
Hey, girlfriend.
Different. Yeah.
Now, the neckline is quite interesting on here as well. Have a look, and you can see it on mine as well. I would almost call it a sweetheart neckline, even though we do get the crossover of a classic wrap. See what happens with this fabric? It kind of folds over a little bit and creates a triangle. Really, really pretty on the bust. Not too deep on the neckline, but see how it's kind of got that little bit of a square. It comes down as a square and then goes in. It's a little bit sweetheart, which is a really classic, romantic neckline. Usually from the 50s and 60s, we saw it used a lot. Marilyn Monroe used to wear a lot of sweetheart necklines. It allows you to see the collarbone, but it also gives you a little bit of cleavage. Really, really, really feminine. Now, I'm wearing the size 10 and Gabs is wearing the 14. Absolutely stay in your lane when it comes to sizing. It's so stretchy, so fitted, like it's fitted really well. It's not too tight, or you know, sometimes with wrap dresses or anything with when you have to kind of twist it round, if you don't get it, if it doesn't go over far enough, you end up having to pin it, or you end up having to put a cami underneath. You don't want to have to do that because it ruins the line. This sits just perfectly, and you can tailor it as well. See where that ties in. You can undo that a little bit, tighter, looser. It depends how you want it, and it is a true wrap. So be careful of wind.
Yes, exactly. And I'm just looking at Gabby here, and I can't believe how good this looks. A wrap looks great on curvy women. It is the beautiful wrap, and of course that monochrome, it's flattering, it's smart, and you're loving it. I can see that you're really enjoying wearing that.
Is it red lip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a red lip.
Exactly.
Yes. And a what?
And I'm buying it.
Yeah.
And I'm buying it. And it's only $35.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly,
believe that?
$35.
$35, and you're going to get free delivery. Australian made as well, and it's a frock that you'll wear to work, you'll wear it out, you'll wear it to weddings. I mean, it's going to give you so much bang for buck. It really is.
$35.
$8.75 are your installments.
Unbelievable.
Isn't that amazing? Well, what a great show. Thank you so much for joining us. Check everything up on the website. Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you, Carla.
More coming up. Stay with us here at Open
See
Shop.
you soon. Good.